Hi guys, welcome to Mitch Gosling TV. This is a shoulder workout we're doing. I'm going to break it into two sections, okay, so it's not too long-winded. You know how I feel about the videos being too long-winded. So we're basically doing a little combination here. This is side lateral, front raise, as we're doing now. And then we're going to bend over, we're going to go into a rear delt. So it's literally continuous movement. And you really feel this really isolates the shoulders. Every head of the shoulder, you really do feel them. And as you can see from my video guy you'll see today, Andrew, who's jumping in with us, you'll get to see a lot more of him soon as well. So you'll see how he finds it, okay? So I've got him jumping in with me just to see that I do have all types of people training with me. So I'll be doing a bit of filming. I do apologise for the filming at the moment, guys. I'm not quite as steady-handed as Andrew, so I do apologise. So give me a bit of time to get used to it. The self-filming shots obviously are on tripods and stuff, so they're very still. So just be patient with me, guys. Okay, so this is Andrew doing a side lateral. I will be correcting him as we go. If he does do bad form, I will obviously point that out, which is a really good thing for our videos, because obviously with my form I normally always do correct form, so you never really see me making mistakes. So obviously with Andrew I'm sure he will make mistakes. Sorry about that, guys, I'm feeling a bit dizzy myself. Okay, so we're just going into the front raise, and same again, it's really hard not to rock, but try not to rock, because you really want to put all the tension into the front delts. Because obviously, as I said before, these are an area that I'm really going to develop this year, really try and get the boulder shoulders for my next competitions. So as you can see, Andrew doesn't quite get over as much as I do. I normally sit right on the edge of the bench, and I normally try and get my chest to my knees, so I'm almost flat. I like to do them bent over like this. I just feel it takes a lot of pressure away from your back, rather than bending over, obviously a parallel position, and then doing your rear delts. I mean, I do them, but my back's fine, so obviously to you other guys, just be very careful. So it is 3 rounds. Okay, so we're doing 3 rounds. And just to point out, guys, I am wearing a Dinosaur nutrition vest. Basically, these are my sponsors. Very proud to be sponsored by them. They've really helped me out, and their products are amazing. I've got a lot of my clients on them. Their lean protein is excellent, and it's very low carbs, great protein. Comes in like 3 kilo bags, and a very good price. So any information, guys, just email me on that, because I can get some really good prices. So with my team Dinosaur vest on, I'm going in for another round. Side laterals. As you can see, I don't do these silly movements going too high. I'm just letting the shoulders get the work. Really trying to pump them. And same again, guys, don't have to go heavier. These are like 8 kilo dumbbells, and trust me, they burn, and they really do work. Think about it, if you're throwing heavy weights up, you're not actually contracting the muscle, so the whole part of it is to contract the muscle. Of course I lift heavy, but obviously most of the time I do actually find that I just really isolate. As long as my nutrition's going in there and I'm feeling that I'm getting progress every time that I'm doing them. I mean, for example, some of my rep range on side laterals, I used to do up to 75 reps, but I would take the weight up and down like a pyramid set. So it's for you to try out what works for your body, guys. This sort of stuff works for me. I say it's not heavy, but it's very taxing on the body, because you're getting one hell of a pump. Right, let's go. 12, 3 rounds. So as you can see, Andrew's arms are quite bent. Mine were bent, but what I tend to do is try and tilt the dumbbell slightly at the front of the dumbbell, so it's like you're pouring a glass of water, because it just rotates the shoulder into a very good position. The problem with bent arms too much from the elbow joint, you have to be careful of the surrounding muscles, because people start getting aggravation, tension with their elbow. Try and get them arms extended if you can. You can do them alternate if you want. That's it, that's better. Good man, squeeze them up. Excellent. Keep it going, mate, nice and strong. So he's chose to do it alternate. Alternate's a little bit easier because one hand down will keep your body in a better position. Whereas if you do two arms and you're getting tired, you will tend to swing. So if you tend to feel that you're swinging too much, hyperextending, leaning back as you swing, try and do them alternates. So you can see the difference how Andrew doesn't quite flatten his back out, so he's getting into them rear delts because he's actually not done this sort of stuff before. So he's really struggling with these weights. That is actually quite bad form, guys. So try not to do this at home. But it does give you an insight, and it does help that when I'm doing my training, I'm quite sort of bang on with my actual exercise. I really try and get them really good form. Half having a bit of carbs, but I'm having a bit of water. So it was 3 sets, so we're pumping out the 3 sets. You can see I've opted for, I'm going to do about sort of 5-6 reps, alternate front raises, just so you can see the difference. And same again, guys, you can do this whole set that I've done, you can do it standing if you prefer. I just feel seated a little bit stricter with my form. I tendency not to throw any rocking movements. I don't use my legs trying to chuck the weights up. All of the momentum part of it's taken away. And even me towards the end there, guys, a little bit cheating because really starting to feel it, and muscle fatigue, obviously very hard to keep your form. So if I'd have gone heavier, I wouldn't have got them at all. I know, guys, it looks like I'm actually drinking urine, but I'm not. It's actually Broca. It's my vitamins that I like to take via fluids because I take it throughout the day. So it's not one big dose. So we're putting Andrew through the last round. I'm trying to make this not too boring, guys. I'm trying to get it so we are actually showing you the workout and the rest time that we're having. It's sort of basically on-off with this. So like I said, I'm going to break the shoulder workout up into 2 videos. Okay, so you can watch the first bit, see how it goes, and then obviously you can tune in and do the second part. So I mean, Andrew really is struggling with these because the strength, he's just not used to it. And to be honest with you, it's not really, a lot of people don't do a lot of front raises. Obviously for me, remember this is for me, guys, as well, to develop the whole of my deltoid, so I'm really throwing in. He's got terrible rocking with that, it's really bad form, guys, but it goes to show you what a lot of people do in the gym. So obviously Andrew's just started doing a little bit with me, so we will improve him. And all I'm doing now, I'm just getting him to squeeze his scapulars together. So you've got your rhomboid muscles I just touched there. Getting him to squeeze them together. How's that feel? Good pump. Right, warm up done. And now we've got pressing. So mate, have you done upright rows on dumbbell? Seated dumbbell upright rows? Horrible.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
Yeah, we're doing them soon. Chest up.